Hi, this is Dr. Mike with Fix Your Family. Are you sick or are you stuck? This video deals with the difference between being sick and being stuck. There's a big difference and it's really important. We're all familiar with the term mental illness, and we also are familiar with those conditions and syndromes that would lead one to refer to something as being mentally ill. Obsessive compulsive disorder, bipolar disorder, psychoses, neuroses, bulimia, anorexia, and a few thousand more. The thing is, if these are illnesses, why is it that people don't get over them on their own? Isn't healing a natural process? Where do we get the idea that if you are suffering from severe depression, you have to go to a mental health provider if you have any hope at all of getting over it? I once walked into a darkened room where my infant nephew was sleeping in a playpen, and I broke 2 toes on my right foot walking into that playpen. I called the doctor up, and he said, "Oh, just leave them alone. They'll get well on their own." Somehow it never occurred to that doctor I needed to send those 2 toes to a psychotherapist if they were going to get well. But the reality is that when it comes to our physical well-being, medical providers do not heal us. Instead, they inhibit those things like inflammation, temperature, bacteria, those things that inhibit our well-being. If you inhibit those things, then we find that we get well on our own. But we don't think that is true. That seems not to be the case when it comes to our emotional health. And I'd like to suggest that maybe there's something different at work. That maybe so much of the issues that we deal with when it comes to our mental well-being are really unfinished business. Leftover emotional baggage that we're kind of stuck with, emotional log jams in the past. And I'd even like to suggest that there's a name for this. There's a term for it. It's a highly technical term. It's called being stuck. S-T-U-C-K, stuck. Same tired, unworkable concepts and kinships. There's a highfalutin technical jargon for you, so you know we're talking about a real thing. Now, when it comes to being stuck, dealing with the unresolved emotional baggage of the past, I'd like to suggest that family systems, Bowen theory, is very helpful in us dealing with those things. And in reality, if we find that with very little assistance, we can kind of get unstuck on our own, then we can decide whether or not mentally we need to go seek some additional professional help that way. If you want to find out more about getting unstuck, then go to our website, fixyourfamily.org, or read our book, Fix Your Family. And thanks for watching.